Okay. Um, we're hunting more Peko as the title suggests. Sug- we're off to a great start. All right. We're shiny hunting more Peko and we're playing Black Ops 2 Zombies. How does that work? That's a future. That's like a me in a few minutes situation. That's not a current me situation. So we're just gonna play and then try and get a I guess a run going in BO2 and see if we can shiny hunt while doing it. Um, we're doing Masuda method. So yeah. Hopefully you guys are fine with not seeing the bottom left of the screen for zombies. I don't think it particularly matters. I think, it's just my round and my points. Alright. So how is everyone's day today? Oh, don't do that. Alright, we have an egg hatching. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this every time, huh? I didn't think this through. Oh, this really sucks while playing this game. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so we're playing farm. I like farm. It's just a chill, it's a chill game. I don't know what to say. Oh, so there's a warning. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. I don't know how to change that. What do you want me to do? Set up a break? What does that even mean? I don't know how to set up bitrate. What are you talking about, YouTube? I don't know what you want from me. All right. I YouTube, I'm not worried about it, okay? We're just going to play the game and not worry about silly problems. Oh, I'm being stupid. You can see my points. It's literally just the perks in the round. Okay. Well, maybe I'll move it ever so slightly to the right so that you don't have to worry about not seeing the round. I don't know. If someone really wants to see the round, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's just if someone wants to know the round, I can just tell you. If you would rather be able to just see it, I can move the gameplay. I just didn't really know where else I should move the hunting, because I felt like the round area was like the least annoying place. I can speak words for it to be in. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have chosen a game that requires a lot of focus. Maybe BO2 is not the smartest decision. Um, it's fine. So a problem with more Pecco eggs is that they hatch too fast, and I won't lie, I hatch kind of like faster than I get, which is kind of problematic for something like this, because I'm going to have to like actually stop a lot. Alright. I'm already seeing how this is gonna become a problem. We may need to cut more Pecco. Hold on. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're already changing the plans. You're not this is not gonna be manageable. Hold on. How do I do not know enough about YouTube streaming anymore. It's been too long. We're just gonna we're gonna erase Morpeko, everyone. Say goodbye to him as he is going to be leaving. Uh, for yeah, just yeah. We're just gonna just gonna take the dog outside. Ooh. All right. Did the title change, or did I forget to like actually keep it? I'm trying to find it. Where did YouTube Studio go? It was here and then it wasn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Has it changed? Alright, BO2 zombies. Alright, we're good. We're just playing zombies. I've had a I don't know what it is, but like out of all the BO2 maps recently, I've had this like connection with farm. Like, you know, if I have to play a BO2 map recently, it's just that farm's kind of been like my like go-to dude. And I don't know why. I don't know why of all maps, you know, like you have like such a behemoth of a game full of really interesting and complex and fun maps that I decide that farm is the one that like really captures my soul. But like I don't know, it's just farm is just different. Like that's just the best way to put it. It is just genuinely different. Oh, and now that we're not doing zombies, we can probably put some music back into the game. Oh, okay. So if it wasn't obvious yet, I have a certain 3 dogs that really like barking. So I am so sorry if they bark while I'm playing. They are ravenous. That's all I can say about them. Okay. Okay. We can probably turn the music a bit up, actually. Just a little bit. I just don't want it to be too loud. Oh my goodness, that knife is loud as hell. Okay. It's still quieter than me, I guess. So I think that's good. I think you guys want to hear me. Maybe, I don't know. Fuck me. What am I thinking? All right, guys. Guys, we're gonna ignore that. That didn't happen. Round 3 down is it's just it's a side effect, you know? It's just you gotta the moment you go live, you have to immediately lose 50% of your brain power. It's how it works. You know, I don't make the rules, but those are the rules. All right, so guys, I don't want to be that individual, but it is round 3. You guys can like be calm, you know, and like friendly. Like, bitch, you are running so fast for no reason. What do you have to be so angry about? I know I've killed like 14 of your people, but like that is not a reason to be angry yet. There's gonna be many more by the end of this day. Yeah, let's get this open. Ow. Bitch. I just want to get Jug. That easy, no die. Like, you know, just like the no die drink. And, alright, let's go get Jug. And then you know, we can start being risky. And then we probably get the MP5 or the mystery box. I mean, I don't really know what the actual high round strategy for farm is. I want to get into high rounds. I don't know a lot about like the strategies. I also don't know how like people can just put so much time into like one game. I respect it. I don't know if that's something I can do. I think the high round for this map is like 70-ish. I was looking, I just don't fully remember. 70 is pretty formidable. Like, that's pretty intimidating. I don't even know what you really use, like the Ray Gun Mark II, but how good is the Ray Gun Mark II that, like, you can get to 72 with it? I mean, there's probably a reason why the record hasn't, like, moved higher than that. It probably is because, like, the Mark II just isn't enough to get you into, like, higher rounds. But, like, it's just crazy. Well, definitely want to start doing high rounds and just kind of like see where things go. I gotta like practice a lot. I gotta get a lot better. But like I'm willing to try and learn and definitely at least do somewhat good. Like I think I could get at least like decently high. Like for this map, I think I could reach 40 if I really put in effort. I mean, I'm still like statistically I'm not even halfway there to 70 then, but with practice I could try and get to 70. Round 70 farm would be like a crazy flex. Although, you know, if I ever told anyone in real life that, I think they would all just look at me and sigh in confusion. But like I would be proud of myself, and I think that that matters just a little bit more. I mean, you know, I wouldn't want someone to sigh when they look at me, but if I had to be able to be, you know, the guy, one of the people who've reached round 70 on farm, I will most certainly take that. Is this a map that has the ray gun permaperk? Where, like, you can buy the ray gun with the Olympia wall buy? I actually don't know. That could be another thing that helps you, like, get there quickly. I mean, thankfully we have the MP5 now, which is a good wall buy and double tap that allows it to actually do pretty good damage in these early rounds. I mean, yeah, it's only 5, so most things do good damage in early rounds, but even like the 10-ish and like even like the 20s, it'll still be fine. Won't be like amazing, but having a wall weapon that at least does some kind of damage is just like heavenly. I also don't know the strategy for this map. I wonder if like if the way they run it is like even similar to how I play, or if they have like a completely different thing in mind. Now we have every perk. It's round 6. We have a pretty good setup going. One silly down at 3, but I mean, like, we all have silly downs every now and then, I think. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Actually, sorry. Excuse me, sir. Man, I'm sad that we couldn't get the more Peko Shiny Hunt going. I don't want it to be an idle screen for so much time, and then I have to, like... You know, like, I didn't want to sit there and just... Sorry, my friend messaged me. Like, I don't want it to be an idle screen, because if it's gonna, like, block, like, one of the corners of the screen, I would want, you know, it to at least be active. But like if it's just gonna sit there, then what's the point of it covering things? You know, like I'd rather just have the corner of this game be there so that everything is just completely together than just like pointlessness. It seems like I'm having a stroke trying to speak. It's because I was trying to message people while also speaking and surviving these assholes. And so I think I was I think I did pretty well for someone who's doing like three things at once. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're in the here and now. We're finally gonna get a second gun, unless this is like the war machine. This is not bad actually. This is not bad at all. This will do good damage for as long as we have ammo in it. Although, you know, I like to have Pack-a-Punch. Like, if this on town, Pack-a-Punch DSR would go pretty crazy. But it's still a great gun. I had like a round 40 town run the other day with like a very specific list of guns, but one of them was the Barrett. And man, was the Barrett an absolute powerhouse for that 38 run. I genuinely think that like without the Barrett, I wouldn't have made it nearly as far. It was just like, it was shredding things and killing hordes so efficiently. I also saw the like no perks, right? Like I saw that the no perks run for this map was 62. That is crazy. Whoever you are, generational man. Okay, like that is a once in a lifetime. Like I would never even try and go for that record because of just how oh, the Barrett. Speaking of the Barrett, Type 25. I mean, it's not awful, but we have already have the MP5. It doesn't. I don't need it. No scope. Okay, I should stop no scoping. This is gonna get me killed. You know, I only did 2 shots with it, and I already felt like it was 2 shots enough. This map doesn't really have a good Barrett spot. Excuse me, dog. Why are we so angry? Why are we so upset, dog? Is it something that I said? Alright. Almost hit round 10. No problems at all. Absolutely no problems at all. Shit, I gotta go. I can mess around with that. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have picked it up. I was like, you know, there's a possibility that they're right there. But you know, sometimes you just wanna like you wanna play with fire, you know? Okay, I need to get the play with fire mentality out of my head because we will not last to 20 with the way that we're currently playing. If I can fucking get the round 20 the other day with a ballistic knife, I should not be struggling this hard with actual guns. Let's go get double tap. Okay. So I have a PS5 controller, and if you guys know anything about PS5 controllers, there's a touchpad. Well, for some reason, my touchpad works as a cursor on my computer, and I have tried to stop it from doing that, but I just simply can't. So occasionally, if you just see me like freak out like this, it's because I've accidentally touched my touchpad, and it's very annoying actually. No, those 2 bullets, they're to be so important. How am I gonna survive now? No, it's so unfair. Oh, okay. Well, those bullets might be more significant. Yeah, let's just There it is. Touchpad. Thanks, touchpad. Here we go. Alright, now let's not be stupid, please. For just like one, you know, can we just get like the next 10 rounds without me being a stupid idiot? I would really be happy if like we could, you know, at least do that. We should probably spin for the Mark II as well. That's not the Mark II. I mean, maybe if it's like a really weirdly shaped one, but I don't think so. Speaking of which, shit, maybe we just go back to old reliable. I mean, if it worked. Don't go back to old reliable. I lied. Don't go back to old reliable. Oh my goodness. Everything's fine. Oh wait, guys, it's so simple. We're trying to survive, right? See, I didn't realize what we were trying to do, and that's where the confusion was. Yeah, my fault, guys. I'm gonna try and live now. Let's just buy these. At least give us a pretty easy time to spin the box with the ballistic knife now. Should have just started with this strategy. Hey man, I don't know what it was. Ooh, that's bad. Hold on, can I at least see what it was? No. Thank you. If I had died because I wanted to kill that specific zombie, I wouldn't even be mad. That it was, he needed it. I don't know what about him I didn't like, but I did not like that zombie specifically. Okay. See, I'm understanding. I just don't think I want to be understanding. Like, can we could we I don't know, maybe give me something like really appetizing here. Okay. Okay. You know, I said appetizing. I think maybe we're getting the word confused. Maybe there's like just a weird definition somewhere that, you know, there's just some kind of barrier here where it seems as though you like are failing to understand what I mean by give me something appetizing. And it's okay. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try it again. And I just hope that maybe you could come to understand like my perspective. Oh gosh. All right. That was kind of scary. Let's just run back here. Let's go and get a mystery box weapon. And this time, let's be cool. Let's be nice to me. Okay, okay, okay. See, I think again, there's been a little bit of confusion. Okay, you see, I want you to give me a good gun. Okay. Seems about right. Let's try this again. Oh no. Oh no. What? I did fall damage. I don't even want Jug. I just want to get another gun. This game hates me. Why have I think that's is it like the 4th or 5th time that I've gotten the Type 25 out of the box? How many times do I have to get the Type 25? Oh, I fucking hate that gun. And I remember wondering, why do I hate that gun? Absolutely no reason. I just hate it because of this specific game. I was 100% okay with it, and now I am not. Alright. Let's play a different map. Let's play a map that I think makes me happier inside. It's not a lot of that here, actually. We're just gonna play town, I guess. We're just gonna go all the way around on a bunch of different maps and hopefully do better than what just graced my screen just now. That was an awful performance. That was an awful show. Okay, mystery box on the outside. Let's just get a good old wall weapon, you know? I think the M14 is chill. I think we can hold it. Should be a one-shot headshot. Yeah. Need to actually land the shot though. That is a slightly important thing to remember, is that I need to land the shot. But it's okay. We got it. We got it. I believe in myself. Hey there. Guys, come on, guys. Line up the shot. He's gonna be here. I'm sure of it. Maybe we gotta like line it up even more so it's like really epic. Oh, now I just want to play Siege. This is a horrible idea. Where? Oh, he is there. Hold on, guys. Guys, go back into position. Go back into position. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boom! Boom! Clip that. Let's go. I'm the greatest to ever do it. I don't know what to say. Alright, guys. Please clip that and send it to me. I know. Don't get flustered by being next to a legend. It happens, okay? We all gotta be goated someday. Your time will come surely. Alright, let's go get a weapon. They always follow me everywhere I go. The Type 25, the ballistic knife, and the war machine. Just like my fucking ops today. It's gonna be no matter what map I play. I don't even think the ballistic knives are in Mob of the Dead, and it's still gonna show up. Okay. Alright. This is why we got the M14. Because at least we'll always have like even if we get the war machine out of the box like 50 times. What's the Pack Punch M14? Is it like Amnesia or something? I don't actually remember its name. Actually, I should try and Pack Punch every gun challenge. That could be fun. That was epic. Guys, you don't need to clip that one. That one was so epic that like it's a once in a lifetime chance to see epicness like that. I don't know where my other knives are. Do they get erased if I shoot them in there? No. Although one of the guys solid now. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Where? No, it's round 3. It means it's time for everyone to get angry and harass me. Yippee! How the fuck did those first bullets miss? Okay, that one was me. I am man enough to admit that last one was me. That was that was just I don't know. So in terms of overall strategy for this map, I have absolutely no idea. I'm just gonna try and get the Mark II again. I'm gonna try. Why am I yawning so much? What's wrong with me? I'm gonna try and get. Whoa. I'm gonna try and get like the Barrett, just some high power guns at least. I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be the Barrett specifically, but like something high power that I can use to cause mayhem. And then like in terms of like location, I don't really know where the best spot on this map is. It's all behind me. By Jug. I mean, okay, I guess. Alright. Let's go get Jug, because now we can. And then I guess we could do a mystery box spin and hope that it's, you know, not something like the ballistic knife. Again. I think about like the M14 and the MP5 here. So if I need a wall weapon that would do really good for me in the earlier rounds, I think the M14 is gonna be a little better than the MP5 because of location. I think the M14's wall buy is way more accessible, and I don't think the MP5 is that much better as a pack much weapon to warrant like the location of where it is at. The DSR 50, that is a good gun to keep onto. For when it's pack a punch, it will be horrifying. I mean, it's horrifying now, but admittedly a little risky to use in such a high speed game, but if I can get the shot off, it will always prove to be worth it. So we might keep that. I think the Barrett is slightly better, although like the DSR's damage is, like good. Me personally, I think the Barrett's ability to shoot more consistently just puts it in a better spot. There's too much like end lag. There's just too much going on with the DSR between each shot, and I feel like it is a really risky game to actually get that shot to go off. I mean, like now I'm in a good spot. Oh no, I'm not. I gotta reload. Hang on. Situation like this, like yeah, it's useful, but the Barry, I could have shot like way more rounds than that in that same amount of time. It's just like, is this worth it? Like, genuinely, is this worth it? Like we just gotta ask ourselves that. I personally don't see it being worth it. Alright. Double tap. It's a much better game than Farm already. I guess Town is giving me my farm, or giving me my comfort map now. This Farm just decided to bully me earlier. Alright, not even a headshot with double tap. I see. I'm thinking if I want speed cola or not, or just stamina, because I might just not buy at the bank door. I feel like it could be beneficial for training to not have the door open, but then obviously, like I just said, we lose out on speed cola, so I'm still kind of like deciding which one I think is worth it. Like, which one do I prefer? I prefer like maybe potentially easier time training, or just being able to reload so much quicker, especially with guns that I feel like the reload speeds may cause a problem in the future. Well, I guess we'll just decide. We'll get a feeling for it. I just won't buy a fourth perk for a bit. Get pack a punch, Just try and get a feel for these guns and then make a decision based off of it. But I think being able to train here without worrying about like a zombie coming through the door is just like super nice. It's so nice. I should- Yeah, it's DSR is gonna be the death of me. I guess no offense to the DSR lovers. I get why people think the gun is cool, but man, I think the Barrett is just isn't is better in a lot more situations than the DSR is. All right, let's see. I think BO3 is called Amnesia. So, oh, it's not Amnesia. It's Amnesia. My fault, yo. I'm just a fucking fake fan, actually. I literally, clearly have not played these games. It should one shot, right? No, I meant to the head. It might not one shot to the head. So I can get a headshot. We can confirm. That one did, but he was on fire. So, oh no, 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 no. Oof. All right. Let's not do that ever again. Okay, let's see. It is a one shot to the head. I just can't shoot headshots, clearly. RPD, that's pretty solid. I mean, I don't really think I need it, but I guess I'll take it over the DSR. I need to actually look at it. That's the DSR, isn't it? Yeah. Dual wheel 5.7. I guess. I'll take it. The worst in the world. Like it's not it's fine. It's fine. It's serviceable. It's comfortable. Ooh. Alright, dual 5.7s, that was kind of goated of you. Oh, the executioner. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just pack punch this bad boy now. Now that I have a gun like the executioner, we definitely may need some speed cola. I won't lie. Executioner is just so unbelievably cracked. I don't know what to say. This is such a risky decision. This could really fry me. I mean, even with like the Ray Gun Mark II, speed cola is really good. Yeah, we're gonna buy it. If we can get the Mark II when we go down next issue, we can get really double tap. I guess like the fire rate is helpful, but you know, the run faster I think is really useful in this map. Just training opportunities. I feel like there's already zombies like kind of like messing up the flow. I guess we could go try and get monkeys or a new gun because the M14 is probably probably done now. No, actually, I really like the M14, guys. I think we should keep the M14. I was thinking, like, the craftsmanship of the M14 was just real, real nice. Can't believe I didn't go. A Barret! I mean, like, the Barret's just so clean to use. Look at that. All these shots you can shoot so quickly. Run back here because you're scared, like little bitch boy. Boom. Just shot like all those shots in one go. All these drops. Thank you, Barret. Bullets go through all the zombies and boom, dead. Like, don't get me wrong, DSR is great, but being able to just annihilate everything in front of me, I think is arguably greater. But like, we can. Why am I pretending like there's DSR enjoyers? Like, I've literally received absolutely no reason to just like assume that people are hating, but I like insist on defending my opinion as if I've been like attacked. But like again, there's just I'm sorry, guys. If there's any DSR enjoyers that exist in this world, feel free to tell me about it. I'm willing to be in here. Okay, time to go. Oh. Macro annihilator. Nice. It kills on the body. Doesn't even need to be a headshot. Alright. Dead. Watch this. Alright, guys, you can clip that. I don't know what to say. Fucking, you guys gotta clip that. That was crazy. Absolutely. I know. So unbelievably difficult. What I did was, like, generational. Even. They're gonna write a whole new segment of the Bible, just specifically about that shot that I made. I'm gonna die for this. Maybe. Pick it up now. Alright, we did it! Ah, we almost went to round 20. Yeah, I don't even think it's really taking that much time, to be honest. Now, do I really need to zoom in zombies? I'm not gonna complain that I have it. I can't. I don't need it. But it's fine. Ooh, okay. That was a good training movement. Please stop. I don't appreciate what you guys are doing. I really don't appreciate it, actually. So, you know, we could, like, all come to a good understanding and not attack each other. Okay, see? And then I immediately get attacked. And then you wonder why you got shot. Maybe it's because when I said let's all be nice, you decided to go, "Argh!" and attack me. Like, people, everyone. The indecency in this earth sometimes. Like, it's vile. It's vile. Okay. Let's just go. Okay, thanks, touchpad. Okay, good gun, good gun. I don't need it yet though. Ooh. Scary noise. Hi, just letting you know I'm currently live.
Say again?
I'm currently live. I'm just going to warn you this now. In this
You're
moment.
currently live.
Yes, like I was live playing zombies. I felt the need to tell you this beforehand.
Oh, okay. I probably should mute my phone then.
I was playing
Instagram
zombie.
was just going up.
I'm playing BO2. Had a farm run earlier. It did not go well. Everything went wrong. I got the Type 25 5 times, and anyway, hey, how's your day?
Tom and Jerry ass.
I got really scared.
Like, did you just get like your toe like slammed with a plank? Like,
I got scared. I got scared.
That's funny.
that was bad. I thought I was so dead.
I'm gonna play me some
Hi Rain.
Ball.
Welcome to the live stream.
I did not hear him join. Look at that.
He just did.
Rain, you missed out on just the most action on 7 days I've ever seen. Dude, it was crazy. I'll paint you a scenario, right? So like I'm driving in my car, right? And all of a sudden, bam, 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 bullets are ricocheting off the door. I swerve, crash into a tree, right? I get out, it's Diop, he's coming up the hills, okay? And he's got like a bazooka, and he's got like a dog with him, and he's all like, and I'm like shooting with trading shots, you know, I'm taking cover behind the car. All of a sudden, the whole like grasslands gets lit up with rockets and great gunfire. Bean's there in an attack helicopter, okay, and he's like.
I was waiting for you to say the whole ground shook because Bean's been digging a tunnel underground that completely destroyed the ground floor of the map.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie Tremors?
Yeah. I do genuinely think that'd be such a funny idea to do to someone, like dig under a hole. I've been thinking about it for
ages. It's exactly what we talked about because I've mentioned building tunnels to everyone's base as a joke. But the thing is, it is very doable. So, obviously, physics in the game can be very funny with like weights and stuff. But like, as long as you're digging straight and you aren't like making it too broad, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you the statistics. You can dig a tunnel that can fit an actual car through before that ground above you is even remotely crumbling. And in fact, I will even go so far to say, the lower you are, the bigger you can even do it. Like, generally, you can build Moria underground, as long as you have a few good place pillars. Like, ground is just actually, ironically, the most secure thing in the entire game.
And that's why it's even more shocking that Bean dropped the entire ground floor on us.
Generally, my house is gone. because I said, "Come to my house." You won't pull up. I'm locked and loaded.
So, anyways, let me give you
With
a
my
recap
Kimbo
of
grenade
what
launchers.
actually happened. So you
What?
see,
That didn't happen?
no, no, no,
What?
no. So let me tell you what actually happened. You see,
Rain, your house is gone because I spent a horde night in there.
all right. So Max needs to shut up. Anyways, here's what actually happened. Uh, Bean was in the wasteland the whole time, so neither of us could really attack Bean even if we wanted to. I was busy looking for a forge book and starved to death 2 separate times, by the way. Um, and Max was like he tried to attack Bean. It didn't really go that successful because Bean never went
I'll
home.
give you a recap of exactly what I did, right? Like brick for brick, brick for brick, day by day. So
Mhm.
before you left the last time, Rain, I was coming to
Yeah.
kill you. I was meters away from you. Then we close the game, right? Because people are going to bed and it's like 7 a.m. or something stupid by my time. And I think, no problem. As soon as we load back up, before anyone even plots or plans, I'm gonna murder Rain. Guess who did not show up to school that day? Like, bro was tipped off because he just did not turn up.
Bro was
So
late to his
upon
own
realizing that you are
assassination.
not coming, upon realizing you are not coming, I'm like, okay, I can recover this. I'm a pivot, right? No one expects me, the guy who's been literally playing like House Build
Minecraft.
Simulator. Yeah, basically for like the last like 20 days. No one's just expect me to just go on like an invasion. So I straight and I gun for Bean and I go south and I go straight for him. And I wait, I plot, I plan, I build, and I wait. And I wait,
Ah!
and I wait. And I
Alright.
realize he's not coming home neither. It gets to the point where I just literally ask him, I go, Bean, are you even gonna be here for Honda? And he goes, probably not. And I'm like, okay, alright then. And then I go back home. And so no one saw each other for the entire session, which I think was over 10 in-game days. By the way, you did miss a horde night.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, you know, you did say you were going to join us, so we didn't think to stop playing.
Yeah, we decided we
And-
were already so far into the world. We were just like, at this point, let's just go.
Because realistically, Ray, well, you did miss out on a little bit of XP, but isn't that better than you just loading up to the game into a horde night that you were not prepared for? Like, I actually, low key, I think we did you a service by not bringing you back to that right away.
I mean,
But yeah, I
Pretty sure-
continued polishing up my house and upgrading it and painting it and doing some mundane stuff like building a dew collector. Diop spent probably 10 days having, again, as he said, battling his own stomach that he just seemingly was losing to.
listen.
And
Oh my
also
goodness.
looking for a forge book for about 15 days.
Rain, I'm actually convinced that like my game might genuinely be bugged. I think it was a
Mhm.
hobo stew in 7 grilled meat, right? Now,
Yeah.
in how much hunger do you think I was at afterwards?
60.
Lower,
40?
lower,
20?
lower. I was at 2. I had 2 afterwards. I ate fucking 7 grilled meat and a hobo stew, and then drove my bike 400 meters because that's how far the supply drop was. Max didn't even tell you it was that close. I was at 2 hunger. I don't know what to say. That is enough to raise your entire food meter all the way up at least. 7 grilled meat is 70 because it's 10 each.
Yeah.
By default, I was already halfway up. The stew should at least be 40 by default, by minimum, and I would argue it's probably higher. Like, I don't know.
It is higher.
I don't know what to say. Apparently, I have been cursed with gluttony this run because I've never struggled this hard just to eat food. But like 7 Days to Die has actually been kicking my ass because no matter what I do, I'm always starving to death, and I don't know what to say. It's so unbelievably
Yeah.
bad.
Emily, the only thing that I can like we make a joke about it, how like, oh, maybe there's hidden features. I'm pretty sure there aren't. The only thing that I can honestly say happened is he ate so much that he threw up and lost all of his hunger. Because, like, generally, when he said that, I was just sitting there like, he was starting to like question whether or not I was trolling him and I'd like made custom settings or something. Yeah, but no, yeah.
I don't know what to say. I just that this run is so cursed for me.
It was a very peaceful interaction, despite the fact that I finally step out of my home to be an aggressor, and no one turned up.
Maybe.
Hey, there's the
All right,
Mario.
maybe this becomes a 7 days live stream.
Yo, that would actually be kind of crazy though.
I want to.
Wait,
I want to do it for the exiled idea, but we didn't. I was gonna tell
is
Rain
Dio
about it
streaming
right now.
right now?
I
Actually,
told you
Yes,
when
he
you
is live.
joined. It was the first thing I told you. You went, oh, okay, nice, and then brushed it off like I was lying. I didn't lie to
Went
you.
the ball.
So-
on YouTube.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay,
feel like
you-
setting up Twitch because I deleted and remade the account and I
Yeah.
didn't feel like setting it back up. But I had an idea for 7 days, Rain, with us four. It's called Exiled, where essentially for the first 10 days, the four of us are all working together. And then after the first Horde night, we spin a wheel. And whoever is the person that like gets spun on the wheel, they are exiled until the next Horde night. And their goal is to kill the other 3 players before the next Horde night, and they win if they successfully complete that task. However, if they get killed by one of the players, or just die in general, they cannot harm any of the 3 players for an entire in-game day. And when the next Horde night occurs, you know, like a whole Horde night went by before they, like while they're exiled, we spin the wheel again. And we keep going back and forth until one exiled member successfully kills everyone.
And I will say as well, just because it's an obvious issue, it should go, like it shouldn't need to be said, but you can't just like hide for the entirety. Like, let's say you're the, I guess in this case the exiled one, right? You can't just like live like underground in case the other 2 die.
Well, all the way around, like the non-exiled members can't hide, is what you mean.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, you gotta make it so like it's at least achievable. Like if Diop, and if you kill Bean and Diop, and I'm the last guy alive, it's of course ideal that I play cautiously, but I shouldn't just make myself like unobtainable by being like 10 kilometers away from you.
I had an idea
Like-
about it. I actually want to put gates around a town, like a border, like this is like Attack on Titan type shit. And like that's like the basically like the home of the 3 players, and you can go
Yeah.
out to like the outer fence for resources if necessary, but like
Yeah.
as all things are considered, you kind of have to reside there. And so I thought it'd be funny because that also means that the exiled has to try and break in through the gates, and I just want to see people's approach to trying to break in. Like, I'm not gonna stop you from digging a tunnel. There's like if you want to dig under, if you want to just build over, if you just want to like blow it up, like I don't think there's gonna be a lot of permanency in that kind of world. So like if you just want to like blow things up, I say go for it. But I'd love to do like an exiled playthrough with you guys. I think it'd be funny. Then we all kind of have to like pretend like we like each other, and I think there's a little bit of beauty there.
Don't we already do that?
No, because we're enemies in this current run, so I get to hate you.
We were also talking while you were absent about how you, with the exception of that one time where you defended yourself, you have not made a single act of aggression towards anyone.
I don't even think you've made an active aggression towards zombies. Like, I don't really know like exactly what you've been doing. Okay.
Am I still
It's
the
funny
highest
because
level?
we joke about it, but like, even if you don't even count your last session where, like, you didn't turn up, like, because you were like really AFK, I think, like on the previous session as well. I think I'm actually like ahead of you in terms of progress, despite the fact that I've literally just been building houses for about like 20 days. Like, I'm out there playing Farmville, and somehow I've made like more like character growth than you.
I made it to round 24 without down. And you know what the worst part is, Rain? This is I've
What?
unintentionally used your draft this run because I have the Executioner and the Barret. I literally, it's not even intentional. I saw them too and I was like, ooh, I want these guns.
Please save it. Please save it. Oh.
So how's everyone's day today?
Yes.
I had a shit day at work.
Oh,
I'm probably
that's
gonna leave Domino's or sue them within the next week. We'll see.
Ooh.
all right. We'll
Okay.
go into details about that later.
actually, like, so it's- Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm alive. Oh wait, hold on. No, I shouldn't say that too soon. Zombies might find that disrespectful. I made it.
Take your bet. Will Max get cancelled on the off stream?
Listen, I'm trying to rush this
What would I
game so
cancel
fast.
for?
I-
What, for talking about suing like a company that's like actually
No.
in
To
breach
be
of
fair,
like
I'm not
basic-
even.
basic employment.
That's not even what I'm worried about necessarily with it. It's just more specifically that
say.
like usually you're not, if you are planning on suing people, you're usually not supposed to talk about the case like in public.
Well, it's not a case. It's. I mean, that's like me saying I'm gonna jail you if you shoot me. Like that's perfectly valid.
It's usually considered like you shouldn't
anyway,
talk about those things.
So I can go into it if you like. It's like I said, it's not that extreme. It's like very basic stuff.
Sure,
Again,
let's
it's
go
the stuff
for
that
it.
I've talked about before. So obviously I've talked about like why they want to let me go, and I'm not like bothered because I don't like enjoy working for them anyway, and I literally have another job where I actually make money, so it's not even like, you know, it's one of my like 3 jobs in the last like few months. You know what I mean? But anyway, so the regional manager who just dislikes me, and that's partially why I dropped out of management, was because he was just really hard to work with. So basically, he so he wants to get rid of me because he doesn't like people that have opinions, right? Sorry, I know I'm distracted. I'm playing Rocket League. So yeah, he doesn't like me, whatever. So he wants me to resign, even though the company, specifically the branch that I'm in, is falling apart because they've had a new manager change. They've had lots of people drop out, and I'm one of 3 people that can actually like confidently do my job. Anyway. So I was like, whatever, like, do I really care? All this is going to do is free up days. Like, I'm actually going to have days off if I do this, which would be nice. And I've got a consistent schedule on my other job, so honestly, it's perfect time for me to leave the job anyway. Like, it's annoying that they try it, because it's disrespectful. And honestly, I would very argue, based on how much they're going to struggle when myself and my partner and the other guy leave, it's like, well, who's left to even make pizza? Nobody.
Sorry, continue.
But basically, yeah. So I'm like, whatever, I don't care. So the reason that they want to fire me in question, the hook that they're choosing to fire me over, is apparently a breach in policy, right? So for some reason, I did not know this. It's written in their contracts that you have to work on Fridays and Saturdays. That's written into the contract. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know that, obviously, because I've not worked on I've had many weekends off. So, obviously, no one has fired me before for not working on specific weekends, and apparently it's written in my contract that I have to. So I immediately understand, well, yes, technically they do have me dead to rights because it is written on the contract that I'm supposed to read and pay attention to. I also realize and identify that this is a policy that exists to hold people should people not want to work weekends, but realistically, if they don't want people to work weekends, if they're low on hours or labor or whatever, they can choose whether or not to follow this policy. It's more like a guideline. Whatever. I don't care. Again, like, I'm not bothered. If they want to get rid of me, fine. I'll make like an extra few hundred less every month.
My friend Pedro is here.
You know, but
Hi,
so
Pedro.
the reason why this is an issue, this is why I'm frustrated with them, right? Is they could just fire me because again, I'm in breach of my contract and I'm not doing anything about it. I don't care. Like, fire me. Like, I don't care. Like, I look forward to the time off. The stupid part that's leaving them open to a lawsuit is that all they have to do is give me the warning. Let me
Sorry,
presumably
continue. Sorry,
Sorry, my
continue.
pet chimpanzee in the back.
Sorry, my fault. My fault. Continue. My fault.
Get out! I'll give you a banana
later. My fault.
Yeah, so basically all they have to do is just wait, right? And eventually I'll run out of time to resolve the issue. They'll have to let me go. As easy as that, right? If they want to get rid of me, all they have to do is just wait. The regional manager, the person who dislikes me in question, or the area manager, regional manager I get on fine, in question, he's going to get himself in trouble because he is specifically putting my shifts on Saturdays and Friday, even though when I've told them I can't work them. And I keep reminding them when I go there
I'm out of breath trying not to scream.
that I don't work them, right? So his plan is, right, is to keep putting me on them when I specifically have booked them off and taken them off and given countless warnings, is to put me on them, and then when I don't turn up for the shift that I've made it abundantly clear that I cannot work those shifts, is to fire me for not attending my shift. Here's the problem with this logic, right? Every time I bring this up, all they have to say is well, we're aware that you cannot work them. We just don't care, and we're scheduling you, and you need to be there, or you're dismissed. That's all they need to say, and they're legally covered. But they're not. Instead, what they're saying is that they are unaware that I cannot work on these days. They are firing me because I cannot work on these days. So I've had a few weeks of just arguments and rows where this guy continuously insists every time the conversation comes up that he is completely unaware that this conversation exists. But the conversation is in paperwork. Like, literally. And I've been hounded and harassed and bothered by this dude for weeks because apparently he just hit with like the Men in Black stun ray and just a memory erased every time he has a conversation. And I've literally said to them today, where again I've explained to them I cannot work the schedule. This is me informing you, like, whether or not you fire me for it, I don't care, but I'm informing you that I do not want to receive a phone call from you on these days asking why I've not attended my shift, that I will not work it. This is my notice for this day, right? And they keep going, well, we've never been informed this.
I've had a similar
you're
experience
giving me
with Texas
grief.
Roadhouse.
That's exactly what I mean, right? The reality is it's hospitality, and hospitality corporations, when they want to get rid of someone, there's a million little reasons that they'll just appear. Everything that suddenly was just perfectly fine a week ago is suddenly a breach in contract the next day. That's the reality. I'm used to it. I don't care. I don't want to work for them. That's why I don't even argue with them. But the fact is he's giving me a headache, and he's trying to fire me essentially almost a week early of me leaving, just because he doesn't like me. And bear in mind, it's not even like I'm doing full time there. I'm currently working there once a week.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's not even like he's gonna have
toys.
to put up with me. It's not even like I'm like a problem. Like, I'm literally one of the core workers. So I'm going there and I'm working and I'm doing well. But I'm just sitting there like, all this guy has to do is shut up and leave me alone. And then I'm forced to resign, and that's it. He gets whatever. I don't know why he would want that, but he gets that reward of, I assume, having to attend to this specific branch every day because there's no employees left to keep it open. That's his reward, I guess. But all he has to do is shut up and wait, and he can, because he has to do things his way. He's allowing his own pride to get himself into trouble, and that is why I'm going to find out whether or not, if he gives me a phone call. And bear in mind, to describe the kind of guy that this person is, I was 10 minutes late to a shift, and he called my emergency contact and stressed them out by saying that I had gone missing.
Sorry, I was deafened. What was all that? I'm kidding.
So I said, to describe the kind of bullshit that I'm dealing with this one guy and how much.
No, I was messing with you. I wasn't actually deafened.
Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna develop trust issues from you. Anyway, that is the kind of garbage that I have to deal with, right? With this guy.
When I worked at Texas Roadhouse, Max, right, you had to fill out on this app days you can work and not, right? During once school started, I realized that like, hey, I just was not locked in for school because I didn't want to work until like midnight and then have to wake up in the morning for school. Even though legally it wasn't supposed to be there at midnight because
Right.
minors
child.
had to leave.
Yeah.
But like, still, right? I basically had like a meeting with them and everything, like talking about days I can't work, right? And we had this whole schedule planned out. I changed it on the app, and then they still tried to make me work like 6 days a week. And I was like, listen, I simply cannot work these specific days. Like, also when I was hosting like the Third Life seasons for people,
Mhm.
why the fuck did Jam just say penguin? What the fuck? Okay, unintentionally crazy inside joke of you just saying penguin in chat. He doesn't even fucking know about that. But right, like when I was doing Third Life seasons, I didn't want to work Saturdays because I needed to host the season on Saturdays. And then there's a lot of other
Yeah.
days I just simply couldn't work, right? And listen, I would be fine working all those days a week if it was like everyone had to. But like
Right.
there were so many people, like one of our workers didn't work Fridays because they wanted to watch the football game at night. Motherfucker, you could still work on Friday, but then just leave, like be the first one out so you can go watch the football game. It's the fact that he wasn't even a part of it. He just wanted to watch it. I think I'm allowed to be like, hey, I can't work this day because I'm hosting something where like, fucking 15 people are counting on me to do something.
Mhm.
If someone's allowed to not work certain days because they want to go watch like a show, basically, like I mean that's basically
Yeah.
what a football game is. It's like watching TV. But like so they understood and they repealed it. I fixed the timesheet again, so now I had my days, the ones that I like originally went for, and I once again was given the exact same schedule. And I was like, okay, listen, I'm trying to make this perfectly clear. I cannot work these days. Like you keep trying to put me on these days. I cannot work them. If you give them to me, I'm going to be a no-show. I hope that
Yep.
this is understandable. All right, fourth time they still put me on for the same days, and I was like, okay, well I don't know what to tell you. If you please just do not like message me about why are you not here or something like that. Funnily enough, a few days later, I actually rolled my ankle and couldn't walk for like a month, but
Yeah, I remember that.
was not intentional. Although to be fair, it seems like I was dodging them because I was upset. I genuinely rolled my ankle, and that was a horrible month. That was the worst injury I think I've ever had. And normally when you roll your ankle, like you're fine
Mhm.
after like probably like a few days. You should be like walking a little weirdly by that point, but like it's fine. But I was limping after a month. Also, it's okay, Jam. I'm technically unemployed right now too. I don't think I'm going back to lifeguarding. So
Oh,
I-
really?
I don't know. It's too
I thought you
stressful
liked
for
it.
me. I like it, but like, dude, I don't. The idea that like if I mess up, I'm liable
Someone's life
is
is
just
yeah.
because like
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
get
that's
you can get
valid.
charged for murder if you're incompetent, and like it's not that I'm incompetent. It's just that like I just don't want that like possible idea of like something happens and somehow I messed up and it's like all right, well now I just basically ruined my life. Like that will be something that will always be like known about me if I ever want to get a job or if I ever want to do something. Like I don't want that pressure. It's not that I don't think I'll mess up, but it's just like if I do, I never recover. It's
Uh-huh.
don't worry, Jam.
No,
You'd make a good like food truck person. I think that's a job you should go for. You should make like a little like booth and yeah.
I don't have the context for this, so it's just really
Um,
funny and random. He's there like, I'm unemployed, I don't know what career this lead up's like, have you considered opening a food truck?
He says he applied for 20 plus positions and never once got a response. Honestly, dude, I think
Dude, hiring is probably in the worst place it's ever been in all globals. That's just the sad reality of life.
listen,
And
if
only
I
getting
wasn't the
worse.
main character, I wouldn't have so much luck. I'm convinced sometimes where like I don't know why people like me when they really shouldn't. I don't know why,
You
but
just
like
have such like an innocent face, you know.
I
But,
guess.
but yeah, no. Honestly, deal like, it's literally that, right? The reality is, a company builds itself in a way where they will like they're designed. Every contract is literally a hey, please don't sue us. We can do what we want. Like that is essentially what it is.
Great gone. Yep.
And like I said, like I know it. I've been in this business for so long. Like I'm on my probably 8-9 years now, which is terrifying to think. But you know, and I studied, so like I know this industry. And okay, what is my teammate doing? And I've been in management for God like 5 years. So like I expect nothing less. Like there's no ill will. Like do what you do because at the end of the day, if I own a business, guess what I'd be doing right now?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
But it's
shit!
just-
Oh shit! Oh
It's
shit!
exactly
Oh shit!
that.
Oh
It's
shit!
the fact.
No!
That is like a Homer Simpson level scream.
I got my first down. It's round 29.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's just I don't like it when someone just thinks that they can blatantly abuse their authority and go unpunished, right? Because I will correct them. I'll remind them that a contract is a double-edged sword. And
Jarvis, clip
this
that.
is just oh god, this is gonna go in for sure.
No, I mean just the absolute blood curdling scream. I have a problem. I'm mentally ill.
We know that.
Shut the
Hey,
fuck
we
up,
won the
Brain.
game. Let's go. Yeah, so it's just like it's just the fact that like the outcome. Like everyone's satisfied, you know, everyone's satisfied, but instead this guy is trying to bully me out of a company that I'm leaving anyway, which is so stupid. It's literally like a good example of this. I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Office, but there's a scene that just always makes me laugh because it reminds me of this exact garbage where the main boss, he's like, a guy's like, oh, I hate this job, like I'm gonna quit, and the guy's like, quit my establishment? How dare you? You know what? Don't quit. You can't because you're fired. It's like, well, now that you fired him without probation, we now have to give him a severance package and compensation. And it's like, that's literally how it feels. I'm like, I am leaving. I am leaving the company because it is it is a terrible company.
Jam right
And
now.
like, you know, they just don't look after their people. It's the only company I've ever worked with that actually has 0 employee benefits, which I think I've talked about before, which is like, when you work in a food industry or any product industry, it is so easy to give employee benefits because you can literally just partially discount the product that you own, and that is an employee benefit. So the fact that you don't give any employee benefits is just actually wild, especially when you make pizza. Like, that's not even like what are you losing overall? Oh no, they're gonna buy a pizza that's almost always on discount for a slightly 10% more discount? What? No, not on my watch. So like, it's not a good company. I was leaving, and this guy is just doing everything in his power to abuse his authority and just cause problems on my way out the door when I do not even see this guy. Because I worked there so little to begin with. It's just... It is so funny. And so, yeah, I've given them more than enough warnings about just like the general behavior that I'm having to deal with. And I've given them a stern warning today, and I've said, look, if you do not get your behavior in order, like, it will lead to a HR matter, and I have no doubt that they will probably fire me because, again, like, nobody wants me there, not even myself. And upon doing so, firing someone because they are basically going to HR to complain about you is also illegal. It is an abuse of power. It is, you know, the equivalent of shushing someone and using your authority to basically make someone's, like, what's the word, submit or whatever, you know? So it's like, I'm just like, why can't you just like do your actual job? You know what I mean? Like, if you got nothing to do, do your damn job. Like, why are you up in my DMs? Why are you messaging my calling my emergency contact to complain that I am 10 minutes
Oh
late?
my goodness! Oh my god!
Like,
Okay, sorry, that was unnecessary.
that is not behavior
That one
that
was
you should expect from a
unnecessary.
person that, you know, makes a lot of money. Like,
I want to talk about a random story because Jam said that I have blood armor IRL. I have the most random things occur around me, and I don't question it anymore. Like my brother losing his keys in his car for a very long time. It was in the ignition. He couldn't find it for a week. But that's a whole. You know, I mean, that's a whole. That's
see,
not an important
I have
story.
the opposite of that. Whoever, you know the guy who always does like the Wilhelm scream in the movies and dies like instantaneously? That's basically my life.
Wait, Max, I just realized you've heard this person before. Jam in the chat. He's the guy who tried to buy double tap when he already had it.
Wow. You're
I
just
know,
like
a
me.
legend. Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah, like I've already told these stories to you guys about like how often I almost died last year or the year before, whatever you want to call it now. Um, like how I'm currently sick again, by the way, because my roommate had a cold, and now of course I had to catch a cold because my immune system's charred, like actually screwed. My immune system at this point, yup, is you in 7 days to die. Like, I swear to God, like if I breathe in like a flower, I'm gonna actually get like diabetes or something. Like I'm gonna just pick up like the most violent disease that was thought
Everything's
to be
fine.
extinct.
You okay, Dio?
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's chill.
Okay.
See, this is why streaming this game is great! Great. I said great.
The voice
great,
crack.
great. No, that was just painful scream, and then I realized I need to calm down. Everything's fine. It's just-
Everything is fun.
Yeah, everything is fine. He said he doesn't want to get remembered for the double tap thing. Well, I'm sorry, dude. You're the guy who tried to buy double
You
tap.
are.
for
Listen,
double tap.
it could be worse. Okay, be remembered for one silly thing that eventually wears off. Being remembered for lots of silly things, that's just being Rain.
You're saying he sounds like a younger Johnny Depp? Oh, that's the guy that looks like George Not Found. I'm sorry.
I think he was talking about Max.
No, I think he's.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I would take Johnny Depp. I remember Nova's boyfriend Mark once referred to me as what was it? Like dollar store Iron Man, I think. So I was, you know what, I'll take it. That is not an insult by any means. Oh.
Who caught Stray? What the fuck is going on, Jam? Guys, we all need to lock in. Oh, wait, you talking about the George Not Found thing? Talking about that Stray?
Max, he was talking about Max.
Oh, the Iron Man thing. Oh. What the fuck is Jam? Okay, hold on. Okay, no, it's not his fault. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
I'll take
Wait a
it,
minute.
okay? Again, it's better than being called some Minecraft YouTuber, like. Like, listen, I will take, you know, budget Iron Man any day. Like, call me Scrap Man. I don't care. Like, I will wear that with a badge because
Yeah, really,
I would
that's
rather
great.
be called, you know, something like people actually like, you know, people have like posters of in their house, tattoos of. No, ain't nobody tattooing George Not Found on their legs. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, let's not get too hasty. Unfortunately, there might be a few.
And listen, I'm just saying. I don't know much about George Not Found, but being a Minecraft YouTuber in general.
Sorry, continue. Sorry, continue. Continue.
I'm waiting for you to tell us. I'm waiting for you to
Continue.
I was literally just gonna say,
Oh,
like, to be
oh.
honest, like, being a Minecraft tuber in general is kind of like backhanded. Like, you know, there's a reputation that you know, I'd rather not carry around.
Apparently, Max, you were the one that threw a stray at Rain about about Rain being a bunch of silly things. Or remember being.
Well, that's
Sorry.
exactly my point. Is all Rain does is catch strays because he has a laundry list of like intellectual crimes. Like, I love the guy, but like you know, it's like I have a reputation of saying things that are basically illegal, and you have a reputation for just being unaware of like the most basic. Like, Rain is the kind of guy who would like jump out of a plane because he didn't want to use the parachute for some reason. Like,
I'm not even gonna try and unpack what you said, and I'm just gonna let you sit in silence and think about what you just said.
I was Rocket League. It was a half-cooked thing, but you
Okay.
know, it's fine.
Jam,
You know,
it's actually funny that you guys are both here right now, because you two are the two worst Rocket League players I've ever played with.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I think
Whoa,
guys, you guys should do a
whoa.
tournament, low-key. You guys should
Hold
do a
on,
1v1.
hold on. Now I hate
Oh
to
wait,
beat a
oh
dead
wait,
man.
oh wait. I guess Rain, yeah, I guess he's worse.
Yeah, hold on. I was gonna say, I hate to beat a horse down twice, and I'd hate to kick a man down. I mean, you know, but listen, I hate to bring up double tap again, but Rain is right here, so hit him again. Because I am not as, like, and again, it's gonna sound, I'm horrible at Rocket League, horrible. But again, I'm a comfortable gold player. Like,
I think the issue, though, with picking on Rain is that he doesn't actually play the game like that, so I can't fault him for being bad. But you and Jam are so similar, and we're like, I'll see some amazing plays, and it's like, oh my goodness, this is a shining star. And then all of a sudden, like, I watch you just roll around the ball and, like, miss it after, like, 30 seconds, and then lose it, and you
Yeah.
immediately get scored on. And Jam's done he's done some things that are so bad, he's left in the middle of ranked matches because he just, it was over. Like, it was just, ooh, finally. Jam, do you want in here? So you don't have to type.
You want in here?
yeah, you want in here, dude. We can make this more chaotic, why not?
why not? Bring into the group.
Yeah, we need a new 4. Rain decided to
Yeah.
skip yesterday, so...
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You can have all of his belongings, and his debts. You owe me about 3 tables based on how much Rain has maybe raged before.
Man, you want to talk about people owing me things? BNAS still owes me like 3 stacks of iron. So... All right, guys, someone's joining us.
Can you, like, what's those, like, you know, like that, like, oh god, the alarm that goes off on, like, Smash Bros when a new challenger approaches?
I'm already
We
looking
need
for
that.
it.
yeah. Exactly.
That's not what
About to
I'm
make
looking
my premiere.
for. Hello. Okay,
Oh,
that's not what I'm looking for at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
All right, so this is Pedro. The boar is
Holy-
Max.
Just call me Jam.
That's Pedro. So
All right,
then
all right,
you
all right.
have. Okay, the funny thing is I actually have everyone's first names here, so I could do this, but I'm not gonna continue the bit. We have Jam, we have Max,
Yo.
we have that Rain Cloud, and then we just call that dude Bean. That whooper right there. Yeah,
if you don't like to use usernames, his real name is George, so you can just call Rain George.
Nah, bro, give me his middle name, bro.
I
Oh, that's,
know his
I'm
first
joking, I'm
and
joking, I'm
last. I
joking,
don't
I'm
have his middle name.
I can drop it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
give me your
yeah.
full name, Rain. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Let's get the full name. My middle
back
name's
to the card.
Alan.
Oh, no.
Fine.
I think I've talked about my names before because I've definitely made jokes. But I actually have 2
Oh, I
middle
gotta-
names. You guys know that.
Oh,
right?
I knew the first and last, like I said.
I got 2
That's
last
a
names.
crazy ass middle name, though. Who gave that to you? Like, it's not
It's
that.
not
It's,
as, listen, I think we can all agree though that Bean has one of like the best middle names.
oh yeah, I guess I should bring this up now
Uh-huh.
that you both are now that you all are here. Because I've only brought this up to one of you and never like the other ones. I want to do a Pokemon D&D little like thing video at some point, right? And I want at least 3 people to be a part of it. So I wanted to ask if you guys were interested.
Of course.
Oh my
I don't know if you guys have ever actually seen like Delicious James or like those videos, like what they
Ooh,
do,
I
but I
have.
want to do one of those. Or Magic the Noah is a great example as well. But I want at least 3 people And preferably people that at least know somewhat about Pokemon. I mean, Mr. Pedro has never played a Pokemon game, but he plays a lot of Pokemon Go. So I'll give him a pass. He knows what a Slurpuff is, I think. So that's good enough.
That's
Yeah,
elite knowledge.
It's a yellow rabbit, right?
Like, that is like,
True.
because like if I ask my girlfriend for a Slurpuff, like she's gonna get down, you know.
All right, that was a weird dump, but okay. Guys, look at me. I'm at round 32.
She's gonna be like, she's gonna bust out the frosting, you know.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah,
my
Totally,
girlfriend
totally,
does
totally.
actually know a single Pokemon. She knows Charmander. She mentioned it.
Fire.
I don't think she knows Pikachu, but she does know Charmander. So
I think
yeah.
that's worse. Somehow, like, not knowing Pikachu is worse than that being the only one that she knows.
Well, she might know Pikachu, but she did not bring it up. I asked her to name a Pokemon, and she said Charmander, and I was like, you know what? I've selected the right woman.
Anyway, Jam, to give you another introduction, Max is the sexual one, Rain's the dumb one, Bean's the mute one, I'm the racist one.
Whoa,
We all come
wait,
together.
wait, hold on a second. Let's run that back real quick.
Guys, on the next speed
Slow
run,
down
we're
at the
speed
reverb, bro.
running
Let's
the
run that again.
most STDs in an hour.
All right.
Yeah, Max goes through like a whole
Guys,
zoo, including
If
the
I see
animals.
if I see this dude
for
at a college
our
party,
next
I'm leaving,
competition,
bro.
We're gonna see who has the most, like, fastest sperm, who can fertilize the egg the
Excuse
fastest.
me? all right. Max is on cooldown for 2 minutes. I am also banning him.
Wait,
on my
wait,
stream.
hold on a second. Only for a few minutes, and then I say one thing, and I get blocked for a whole day, bro.
Oh yeah. So okay.
That's
okay.
crazy.
Let me pull up the context, guys. It was
I'm in the game,
deserved.
Bean. I'll add you after.
All right. So let me explain what happened. So I was in a VC with y'all, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm gonna find this exact image. I'm gonna get the exact context. Right.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I just remember sending the freaking Vegito smoking.
So, right, he randomly just messaged me with a picture of a controller, or like an emote of a controller with a question mark, right? And I never responded to him. So an hour later, he messaged me. After he sent that message, an hour and a half later, he sends that meme of Steph Curry throwing the ball on the moon to like the earth, right? And so I said, future advice for women: do not send a follow-up picture of shooting into space if they don't respond. Anyways, I might play tomorrow, but we will see, to be honest. He says, yeah, all right, I'll see what I can do. And then sends a picture of Vegito smoking a cigarette. And so I then told him, I regret responding to you. You're on a 24-hour cooldown. And so he proceeded to not get a message from me for the next 24 hours. Which I think is, like, fair enough. Huh? Cigarette. Listen, don't...
How else do you say cigarette?
Ugh, I'm eating these lobbies. Mm.
Who's told you that it's not? Is not what I want to know.
Who says it's not cigarette?
Listen, I've
I
heard some
call it
pretty
cigarette.
funky accents, okay? Like, I don't...
Listen. I call it cigarette, and I'm telling you right now. You can Google it, but that's not what they call them in Britain. If I call them what they do in Britain, Diop's getting cancelled. So.
My fault, I said that instantly. I
A
already knew.
choo-choo train of steam? Is that what you guys call it? Everything's fine.
Yeah, man.
Lovely jubblies.
Excuse me?
Bro, look, you cannot convince me to go to the UK, bro. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I don't think he wants to be there.
respectfully, As a British person, even British people don't want to be here. Like, we went
I
from
respect
just
it.
consistently living in the Great Depression to somehow it got worse. And now the only people that want to be here are people that aren't British, funnily
People that are
enough.
stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, look, y'all got Blur and 21 Savage, bro. So I guess y'all are okay.
At
Yeah,
least
but
we're not French,
We
guys.
also have, we also
I'm not
have
allowed
the
to say
people
that,
who
am
go,
I?
we also have people who go bottle of water. So I mean,
Water.
like, honestly, I nominate
And
specifically
the other people with the
England
Cockney accents.
to be nuked.
Please, please, let me live. I've been a good little boy.
North Korea, if you are watching our
Sorry.
stream, firstly, good luck. I'll be there to drop a like on your beheading. But also,
What?
I'm saying if the up has any North Korean fans that are on YouTube right now,
All right, guys,
But,
we're
uh,
going
Can I
down
send
a
my VPN to
dangerous.
North Korea? Hold on.
Guys, I think I'm taking
I'm
a
just
dangerous
saying,
path
listen,
down
if you
here,
guys,
guys.
if you guys want to drop a nuke, we volunteer.
Hey guys, look, it's round 33, guys. Hey, look, it's round 33. Are you guys proud of me? I've had one down.
Wait, why is it still in the lobby? I don't want to be in the lobby. Let me loose. Being
Damn,
I'm
that's
ready.
crazy.
You know
I
what
cannot
the-
send my VPN to North Korea.
The world record is like 80. So like, what if I hit the world record, guys, right now? And then we gotta submit this into the
Wait,
round.
the
That.
They're gonna love it, bro. They're gonna love to see us.
You know, to think I was going to shiny hunt more Pecco, and then I decided to play zombies. This is how it's all gone, guys. It's all gone to shit.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this run is like, if you get to 79, just kill yourself.
Okay.
Because-
Oh, okay.
Whoa, alright.
I think Max is not going in game
guys,
man.
guys,
Listen,
guys, that will get
let
me
me
banned.
finish.
That will get me banned.
Let me finish. Let me finish. The reason I'm saying is because right as soon as I joined this call, I couldn't hear what Dio was saying. And he was saying, "Oh, I'm streaming," and I was like just blindly scrolling through Instagram. So it's already cooked. Like the moment I joined, it's already cooked.
You know, good thing I didn't actually show. I know for James, I'm not even gonna continue that sentence. Anyways, what I was going to say, guys, is, you know, saying that particular phrase, Max, whether it's in game or not, can't get my account banned. So we cannot tell people to
Oh.
die. I'm kidding. I don't think it'd be a problem. I think that's a Twitch thing, actually. I think Twitch specifically bans it. I don't think YouTube
I mean,
does.
the thing is, I would very much argue it should definitely be up for debate. I don't think anything should be permanently banned unless the word itself can only possibly have one context. Like,
Would you like to explain what words you think?
Think of a few reasons why that won't work. Please elaborate.
Yeah.
I've got a list.
Yeah, run it back. Tell me some of them. Tell me your top 5 favorite words that would get me automatically
I'm just
banned.
saying right now. Listen, if y'all are stressed, mute me for real. Depending on how this Rocket League game goes. Bean, how are we gonna let this guy? What is his name? I am Daddy. How are we gonna let I am Daddy Jack school us like that?
Guys, we could do a 2v3 on Rocket League.
I'm now in Rocket League.
I'm down.
Whose team would I be on, bro?
Okay, so one of us is really good. I'm just gonna let you know. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Bean is so much better than us. It's actually not funny. So we could make it Rain and Bean versus us 3. That probably is fair.
That's
Problem.
evil.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm not.
I-
Listen, I've been practicing. Okay, I cannot do aerials or like any form of like off-ground movement, but outside of that, I'm not terrible.
See, but the issue is how much of that is important to Rocket. Like that's like, you know, I'm really good at math except for the part where they introduce X. Like that's like fucking half of all math. That's like
Dead
taught.
ass.
Listen, take it from
basketball.
a guy like myself. Okay, sometimes it's better to just leave the X's behind.
I was gonna
Wait, what
say
are they even
something
good
that'd get
for?
me in trouble. I'm not allowed to say that.
Not yet, you mean?
So Jam, how's life?
We're chilling. We're chilling.
I tried, Bean. I tried to save it.
You know what? It's
Oh,
we're moving up, bro.
Is this where
We're
you
moving up.
expected
That's all
to
that
be?
matters. No. Not at all. I actually hadn't. I mean, to be fair, like, what did I even expect from today? Like, I had no plans.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Like,
Yeah, he
I'm caught up
actually
with
beat
school.
me to that, by the way.
I got a lot
No!
of film stuff I gotta do over the weekend, but like, that's the weekend. I don't want to do that today.
How is it almost 7
on me,
o'clock and
pressing
no
on
one's
me.
home yet?
Oh, I don't like that these guys actually have some talent.
See, when you say things like that, it makes me question if you're actually good at the game. Oh,
Well,
dang, I'm
playing
really.
with lobbies. I'm playing in bean lobbies. Okay, like you gotta understand. Like these guys
Low-key.
know strategies. Listen, I told you. At my best, I am a gold ranked player.
Low key, that's
Oh!
exactly how I feel playing Siege
I
with,
tried
with
being.
Jeff, dude.
Oh, that was almost decent.
I hate his lobbies so much, bro. My KD is terrible because of it. I only play Siege with friends now because I hate the game. I hate it so much, right?
Listen,
It's like a
my
toxic
lobbies are
ex to me.
fine. My lobbies.
No, they are
completely
not,
fine.
bro. I hate it because they actually know what they're doing, and they do it well, bro. I am
That's
a
what I'm
gold.
saying.
You're
Like,
fighting emeralds.
You mean I actually have to be good at a game? to play-
Listen.
like
Jam, you weren't even there for that one time we were
I'm
against 5 champs. Okay, you weren't even there. That was.
I was there for every other time.
Hey, whoa. There's a lot of aggression going on over there.
Listen, bro,
Guys-
his lobbies like bend me over and spank me, bro. I hate it, dude.
Why do you
I
hate
hate
that?
Siege for
Whoa,
that reason.
wait.
yeah, whoa.
Mm.
As a please.
So,
I have
how do
to
I get
dig up
into
that
these lobbies?
Wait, guys. Do you think? I don't even know if I can say the word.
Say
you know,
it.
you know that you think Peg is allowed to be said on a YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
probably.
they're my favorite piece of IKEA furniture. I love Peggle.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
also like the
Peggle
game
works.
Peggle. I like to play Peggle with my boyfriends for
Okay.
hours.
I love pegging. I love pegging. Where my fellow peggers at, bro? Okay, never mind. Don't say it like that. Don't say that. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like
He's petting me
that.
right
Okay,
now.
hold on. My fault. My fault. YouTube. I'm so sorry. My bad. I just got monetization, man. I don't want to lose it.
I can't wait for Diop to get monetized so I can earn all of the credits on that one draft. All the big coins he's gonna.
you know, I should definitely start working on that soon.
Yeah.
The frick happened with Rain?
I'm getting
I'm fine.
chased. That's
Sorry,
what's
man.
happening to me.
Rain, are
Fire.
you also playing zombies?
I'm playing Apex.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Basically the
and
same
I'm
thing.
right into another team. Oh, that's perfect.
I'm on
That's
my laptop
so
right now. I might
perfect.
switch to my PlayStation, low-key.
Oh, is there no replicator?
No! Sorry.
But- Okay.
All right, guys. It's round 34 and it's not looking particularly good.
Look at those
Um,
moves, dude.
Thank luck in.
Okay.
Dude, did you see that guy? He flew across the entire map horizontally to kick the ball into the goal.
No! Sorry.
Come on, I can't compete with these
Is zombies
wizards.
ever this serious,
Yes,
bro?
it's always this serious.
I know it is. but, like,
Dude,
I didn't even see this.
even when
Sorry,
I'm
I
not
bumped
like
the wall.
streaming, bro, this is the reactions that happen. Okay, it's just pure
Dog.
stress all the time.
Right, the purple guy is way better than the other guy, and I hate him. How dare
Purple
he
guy?
practice and improve and, you know.
I mean, when
learn
you're
more
behind
to
so many
himself as a
slaughters,
person.
it happens.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, I've had it.
Guys, we all have Siege as well. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
We could all
Does
play
Max have
Siege
Siege?
together. Yeah.
I actually do not.
Well, you
Um,
own it, so get it.
No, fuck me.
don't
I
do
mean-
it, bro. Don't do it.
I mean,
no, we all can play a
that's,
custom game.
That was
Okay.
Swedish. That's what I was speaking. My
We could-
native tongue. L Swede.
Well, as I was saying, we could play customs, guys. It'd be super funny and hilarious.
I would love that on Rocket League.
I'm
Well,
good.
Bean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say the word to describe the event that's taken fold, but I think you know exactly what I would have said if I did.
Oh, I barely made it. I didn't make it out.
Oh, look at me! I can chip a ball at 30,000 feet. Wow.
Have I not gotten monkeys or the Mark II?
Watch, roll the box right now. You're gonna get the Mark II or a teddy bear, one or the other.
If I get
So,
a teddy bear,
are you-
you're banned.
I think that's just as bad.
Okay, 3 more and you get monkey bombs.
All right, if you're wrong, you also get banned, both of you. You're both
Wait,
going
why
down
am I
together.
getting banned?
You're both on timeout. You're both going down together.
All right, bro.
I think it's fair. I think it's just and fair.
Yeah, it's just as
My
fair.
goodness.
Bryce.
Oh my goodness! I'm getting.
You
We're never
couldn't
gonna
find
find out.
out.
We're
word I
saved,
was
Rain.
gonna
We're
use.
saved.
That's the word I was gonna use.
Hey.
Guys,
All right,
Mike
guys,
here,
stream
Comes-
over. Bye, everyone. Don't drink.
I've never seen this.
Make sure to
accolade
drink
before.
water.